welcome to Cambridge Chemistry channel with sarwatAhmed. Be sure to like the video and subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow. In this video I will continue 5070 May June 23 question paper 1-2. Let's start. Question number 24. Which anions are contained in salts that are always soluble in water? Carbonates, no carbonates. All carbonates are insoluble except group 1. All carbonates are insoluble except group 1, metal carbonate and ammonium carbonate. So this is incorrect. All chlorides are soluble. All chlorides are soluble except silver chloride, lead chloride, all nitrates are soluble. All nitrate salts are soluble so this is the correct option. All nitrate salt are soluble. All sulfates are soluble except calcium sulfate, barium sulfate and mercury 2 sulfate. So these are insoluble. So C option is incorrect. C option is correct option. Nitrate salts are always soluble in water. The element phosphorus P is immediately below nitrogen in the periodic table. It forms an oxide with the empirical formula P2O5. From the position of phosphorus in the periodic table, the element is expected to be non-metal, and the bonds in its oxide to be covalent. A metal, no, phosphorus is non-metal, covalent. Metal, C in a non-metal and covalent bond. So C option is correct option. Which statement is correct? Group 1 elements are less reactive than group 2. So this is incorrect. More reactive. Group 1 elements are stored under oil to avoid reaction with oxygen and water in the air. Yes, this is correct, because group 1 elements are most reactive elements of the metals of the periodic table, so they are stored under oil to avoid reaction with oxygen. This is correct option. Hi. Yes, B is correct option, because group 1 elements are stored under oil to avoid reaction with oxygen and water in the air. Group 1 elements become more reactive as the group is descended, because the number of outer shell electrons increases. No, this is not correct. Become more reactive as the group is descended. The number of outer shell electrons increases. Number of outer shell electrons remain the same, only number of shells are increases, so this is incorrect. D option, the melting point of group 1 elements decreases as the group 1 is descended because there is more attraction between positive ions and C of delocalized. Melting point group 1 element decreases as the group is descended because there is more attraction between the positive ions and the C of electron. There is not more attraction, there is less attraction because with increasing the number of shells, the distance between the nucleus and the delocalized electron is increased. So this is also incorrect. B option is correct option. 27, the table shows some properties of transition elements and reasons why they have these properties. Iron has two common properties. Iron has two common oxidation state 1 and 2. Yes, iron 2 plus and iron 3 plus. Reason, iron atoms can lose 1 or 2 electrons to form compounds. Yes, iron atoms can lose not 1 or 2, 2 or 3 electrons. So this is incorrect. B, nickel can be used as a catalyst. Yes, nickel can be used as a catalyst. The use of nickel raises the activation, lowers the activation. No, not raises the activation energy, lowers the activation energy. The reaction of aqueous sodium hydroxide with the salt of transition element. Metals can be used to identify the element. The reaction of aqueous sodium hydroxide with the salt of transition elements can be used. Yes, sodium hydroxide is used to identify the cations present in the salts. This is correct option. Transition metal hydroxides are often colored. Yes, transition metal hydroxides are often colored, like iron 2 hydroxide is green precipitate solid colored, and copper 2 hydroxide are also colored. Blue precipitates blue solid. So transition metal hydroxides are often colored. So C option is correct option. D is transition elements have high melting point. Yes, transition elements have high melting point. The presence of varying number of electrons in the sea of delocalized electrons weakens the metallic bond. No presence of varying number of electrons in the sea of delocalized electrons strengthen the metallic lattice, not weakens the, strengthen the metallic lattice. So this is incorrect. C option is correct option of this question. Question number 28, which equation is correct? Copper plus oxygen to form copper 2 oxide, copper solid plus oxygen to form 2CuO. So this is not correct equation, this is not correctly balanced. So this is incorrect. Magnesium plus sulfuric acid to form magnesium sulfate, magnesium plus sulfuric acid, magnesium sulfate. So this is correct state symbols as well as correct formulas and balanced chemical equation. This is correct option. Sodium plus water, sodium hydroxide, not sodium oxide, sodium hydroxide plus hydrogen gas. So, and it is not balanced. Zinc plus nitric acid, so this formula is wrong. Zinc nitrate is ZnNO3 twice and not 2 over here. So this is correct, this is incorrect, this is correct, this is also incorrect. So D option is also incorrect. Metal X reacts with cold water to form a gas. Zinc displaces metal Y from the solution of its salt. Metal X react with cold water to form a gas. Zinc displaces metal Y from solution of its salt. The carbonate of metal Z is insoluble. Metal X react with cold water might be group 1 metal, because group 1 metals react with cold water to form hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Zinc displaces Y. It means zinc is more reactive than the metal Y. X is more reactive than zinc than Y. The carbonate of metal Z is insoluble. The carbonate of metal Z could be group 2 or any transition metal carbonates. So, what could be the identities of X, Y, and Z? X is sodium, yes. Zinc displaces metal Y, no. It is not magnesium and it is not sodium. So, A is incorrect. X is sodium. Zinc displaces metal Y, so that is could be copper, and the carbonate of metal Z is insoluble. Yes, copper Z is insoluble. So B option is correct option. Copper is incorrect, magnesium is incorrect, copper is correct. So it is also incorrect option. Sodium is correct, copper is correct, and sodium is incorrect. So this is also incorrect. B is correct option on this question. Which statement about alloys is correct? They are compound of two or more metals. They are compound, not compounds. They are mixture of. They are mixture of two or more metals. So this is incorrect. They are mixtures of metals with other metals or non-metals. Yes. For example, mixture of metals, iron plus carbon plus nickel is stainless steel. Iron plus carbon is the low carbon steel, high carbon steel, and similarly copper plus zinc is bronze. This is alloy. So they are mixtures of metals with other metals and non-metals. B option is correct option. They conduct electricity because they have ionic bond. No, they don't have ionic bond between the metals. They have identical physical properties to the metals they contain. No, they have different physical properties or to the metals they contain. So this is also incorrect. B option is correct option. Pieces of magnesium can be attached to the steel hull of a ship to prevent rusting. This is sacrificial protection. Which statement about sacrificial protection are correct? Iron atom gains electrons and form hydrated iron 3 oxide. It is incorrect. Iron atom lose electrons and form hydrated iron 3 oxides. Magnesium atom gain electron. No, magnesium atoms lose electron to form magnesium ion. Magnesium is oxidized. Yes, magnesium is oxidized after losing of electrons. So third statement is correct. 1 and 2 are incorrect. So if third statement is, the option is D, in which 3 only. Why is carbon used in water purification? It acts as a filter to remove insoluble solids. No, this is incorrect. It adds oxygen to the water. No, it is incorrect. In chlorine, it adds oxygen to the water. It disinfects the water. Chlorine disinfects the water, so it is also incorrect. It removes taste and odors. Yes, this is correct option. Which statement about air pollutant is correct? Catalytic converter in vehicle changes toxic gases into non-toxic gases. Yes, it is correct. Catalytic converter vehicle change toxic gases like carbon monoxide and nitrogen monoxide to form less toxic gases, carbon dioxide and nitrogen. So this reaction is and this is also CXHY to form carbon dioxide and water, less toxic gases from the vehicle. So carbon monoxide, nitrogen monoxide to form carbon dioxide, less non-toxic gases. So these reactions carry are carrying out in the catalytic converter. So A option is correct option. Flue gases desulfurization uses calcium. No, this is calcium carbonate. This is incorrect. Photosynthesis is process that releases carbon dioxide. No, it releases oxygen, so it is also incorrect. Sulfur dioxide is responsible for photochemical. No, photochemical smog is formed by the combination of nitrogen dioxide, sunlight, and ozone to form photochemical smog. What is the structural formula of propyl methanoate? Propyl means 3 carbon, methanoate means 1 carbon. So propyl is propanol and plus methanoic acid to form propyl methanoate. So let's check. This is ethyl propanoate, so this is incorrect because this is ethanoic acid, 2 carbon ethanoic acid and 3 carbon propanol, 1 2 3. B is CH3CO, this is ethyl, 1 2, this is ethyl propanoate, so this is also incorrect. CH3 CH2 CO CH, this is methyl, 1 carbon and this carbon are 3 carbon, so this is methyl propanoate, so it is also incorrect. So this is correct option because this is propyl 3 carbon compound and 3 carbon alcohol, and this is methanoate 1 carbon. So this is correct option D. This is propyl methanoate. Like if you react the H, this is methyl propanoate. Which statement about ethane is correct? Each ethane molecules contain exactly 7 carbon. Ethane exactly 7 bonds. Ethane. This is ethane molecule. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 bonds. So 7 bonds, all of which are single covalent, all of which are single. So A option is correct option. Ethane is a member of a molecular series of alkanes, a family of unsaturated, no, unsaturated, not saturated hydrocarbon. C option is the equation of for the complete combustion is carbon dioxide and water. 2 to the 4 plus 3 to the 6 and 2 to the 4 and 3 7, 3 to the 6 oxygen over on this side, but 3 oxygen, 2 to the 4 7 oxygen on this, so this is also incorrect. When a molecule of ethane reacts with chlorine, one hydrogen atom is replaced by a chlorine molecule. No, when a molecule of ethane reacts with chlorine, one hydrogen atom is not replaced. All hydrogen atoms can be replaced by a chlorine by C2H4 1 2 3 4 5 6 3 moles of chlorine atom. sorry, 6 moles of chlorine atom, not 1 mole of chlorine molecule. So this is also incorrect. Isopropene. Isopropene is an alkene which is commonly found in plants. Which properties does isopropene have? It burns in air. Yes, it burns in air to form carbon dioxide, water. It can form, yes, it is alkene, so it can form polymers. It decolorizes aqueous. Yes, it also decolorizes aqueous bromine. So these are the properties of isopropene, because isopropene has carbon to carbon double bond, so it can burn in air, it can form polymers, and it decolorizes aqueous bromine. So 1, 2, 3 are correct. So A option is correct option. The structure of an ester is shown. This is the structure of an ester. Which two compounds react to form this ester? 1, 2, 3. This is 3 alcohol, propanol, because this part of compound is alcohol. This is propanol, 1, 2, 3 carbon, and this part of compound is from carboxylic acid, and over here 1 carbon, 2 carbon, so this is ethanoic acid. So if ethanoic acid, this is propanol and this is ethanoic acid. This comes from ethanoic acid and this part comes from propanol. Propan 1-ol. Butane 1-ol is incorrect. Methanoic acid is also incorrect. Ethanol and propanoic acid, no. Propanol and ethanoic acid, so this is also incorrect. Propan 1-ol and ethanoic acid, yes, propan 1-ol and ethanoic acid, the 2 carbon, and this is propan 1-ol. C option is correct option. 25 centimeter cube of 1 mole per dm gives sodium hydroxide is titrated with dilute sulfuric acid using suitable indicator. 25 centimeter cube of dilute sulfuric acid is required to reach the end point. What is the concentration of the sulfuric acid? First, calculate the mole of sodium hydroxide is equal to 1 mole into 25 divided by 1000. Is equal to 0.025 by using mole ratio. This is chemical reaction. Sodium hydroxide plus sulfuric acid to form Na2SO4 plus water, 2 NaOH, 2:1, and mole of 0.025 ratio X. So in this way, mole of sulfuric acid is equal to divided by 2, 0.0125. So the concentration, we have to find out concentration. 25 centimeter cube of volume is required. So concentration is equal to mole over volume into 1000. Mole over volume into 1000. Mole is 0.0125 divided by volume is 50 centimeter cube, sorry 25 centimeter cube into 1000. 0.0125 divided by 25 is equal to into 1000 is equal to 0.5. So the concentration of sulfuric acid is 0.5 mole per dm cube. So this is 0.5, 0.5. Now what is the concentration of sulfuric acid and which indicator is used? So methyl orange is used in titration. So universal indicator cannot be used in titration reaction, so it is incorrect. A option is correct option. Question number: the results of paper chromatography experiments are shown. X is an aqueous solution of a salt of group 1 element. Y is an aqueous solution of salt of transition element. X is group 1, which is colorless, and Y is transition matter colored. Which row is correct? Larger RF value of X. Yes, larger value because Y travel longer distance than X. So RF value is calculated by using this. This is solvent front, so Y over RF distance traveled by the solvent. So this is solvent distance. Y has larger value because RF is so requires a locating agent. Which substance? X is colorless salt, so locating agent is used for colorless substance, Y and X. So C option is correct option. Question number 40. Aqueous sodium hydroxide is used to identify the ions present in aqueous solution of compounds Q and R. So these are the results. Colored solution: before addition of aqueous sodium hydroxide, green precipitates are formed. That can be chromium or iron. Green precipitate after addition of few drops of aqueous sodium hydroxide. Before addition of aqueous sodium hydroxide, after addition of aqueous sodium hydroxide, gas given off. This could be ammonium ion because when sodium hydroxide is added in the ammonium ion, ammonia gas is released, which turn damp red litmus paper blue. When sodium hydroxide added in ammonium ion, so this could be ammonium ion. So green precipitates are formed, few drops of this could be chromium and this could be ammonium ion. Copper 2 no, carbonate no, iron 2 carbonate absent, iron 3 no, ammonium ion is. So A option is correct. So this is all about the May June question paper 1-2. Hopefully you understood these questions. If you understood, please like the videos and subscribe the channel.